Kia ora whānau. I'm going to talk about our second po now, and this is Māra kai. Māra means garden and kai means food. Now I just wanted to say here, just while we're here, some people, and I'm hearing sometimes around the country, people are saying Māra kai. That's a different kind of kai. Māra means fermented, and Māra, with a macron over the first A, means garden. Some iwi say kāri for garden. Anyway, this po is called Māra kai. The aim of this course is to talk about knowledge and skills in a broad range of gardening, kai gardening practices. So in doing that, we look at a couple of different styles, philosophies of gardening. So one is permaculture, and permaculture Māori, which we call akatu whenua. And we also have a look at te waka kaioras who are parakore principles. So they've got 6 principles. Permaculture Māori's got 12 principles. It's just like permaculture, but it's just unapologetically Māori and looking through Māori lens, whakapapa Māori to our style of operating. But similarly, if you look at like those principles, the po of this program is mahinga kai principles. So it's about taking responsibility and putting food security and food sovereignty, the control of our own kai and how it's growing, taking that on board ourselves and living more seasonally and more connected to our environment. So during this program, people will learn the philosophies behind it and have a bit of a practice at the processes like constructing different kinds of Māra, kinds of Māra, and growing different kinds of kai Māori. So you can think of, some people say taiwa, some people say riwai, different kinds of kumara, taro, kamo, those kind of kai, or any kind of kai from anywhere. We look at different kinds of crops and identify local Māori experts or local experts in these tikanga and kawa of growing these appropriately locally. So there's all sorts of stuff within the actual practice of gardening, seed sowing and transplanting plants and composting and mulching and knowing the pest and disease cycles so you can interrupt those. The sovereignty bit comes in a lot, and we'll talk about it again in rangatiratanga, so around seed saving. In the hua parakore principles, there's 6 principles there: whakapapa, mauri, wairua, mana, māramatanga and te aotearoa. You'll get right into those understandings, because it's an indigenous way of looking at how we operate. So in this this particular po, the assessment that's been created is taking on board those philosophies and then designing an aspect of the garden. And you can pop into that Māra kai, or designing a Māra kai assessment to follow up on that. And it's utilising those philosophies to get deeper into why you're doing what you're doing in terms of your design. Why something is here, well, we move it over to here to be alongside, to have a proximal distance to something else. Because it's more efficient, or it's less work, those sorts of things. Ka pai, mauri ora.